Hey, it's Zach here. Happy New Year's, Boneheads. Not just a New Year's, but we're finishing up another decadent decade of rock, of course. And these here would be my 5 favorite rock concert moments, personal 5 favorites from the last decade. Number 5, I'm going to go with Metallica, December the 17th, 2016 at the Fox Theater. Now, as Metallica fans, we know here in the Bay Area, well, you bring up Metallica, what show could it be? I'm picking that one at number 5 because, well, we love the band. It was, getting around the holiday season, so I was kind of like in a holiday mood in December. And I just love the intimacy of seeing that band close up in the Fox Theater. There was limited space, the tickets being sold, so you're able to walk around, grab a beer, be in the holiday spirit, rock with Metallica. They opened that show with Breadfan too, so it was quite a rocker. That's my number 5. Number 4, we don't have to look too far back for this one. I'm going to go back to April the 20th of this year. Lamont Antonelli, the Dirty 30 party at Concord Pavilion with Sammy Hagar, with Don Felder, with all the Boneheads. It was amazing. And I love this show because I love Lamont Antonelli, and as you can see right here, they gave me a small piece of this show too. That's me on that motorcycle in special motorcycle parking for my fellow Bonehead bikers. That was Lamont Antonelli's Dirty 30. At number 3, I'm going to go with Fleetwood Mac, the On With The Show tour. Valentine's Day of 2015. I was at the Rosemont Theater outside of Chicago for this one. And remember, these are my personal top 5 favorite rock moments for the decade. Now, okay, a little humble brag. I'm friends with a rock star. Now and then, one of them likes me. Lori Nicks. Do you know that last name? Nicks. That's Stevie Nicks' sister-in-law. Here she is. We're having dinner the night before because we're good friends and just friends. Don't get any weird ideas. But since Fleetwood Mac was in a day earlier, we got to hang out a little bit with them. And look at these seats that I had. I mean, who would not love to see Stevie Nicks and Fleetwood Mac this close? That's my number 3. Number 2, Bone Bash 16 with Def Leppard, Styx, and Tesla, September the 19th, 2015. Why would I pick that Bone Bash? That was the first Bone Bash I got to attend. I just arrived in the Bay Area a couple of months prior to get to work at the Bone. Yeah, not all of us got to grow up in California, guys and girls, but I finally got to move out here, and that was my first major event and my first Bone Bash. I mean, here I am outside in the Bone booth along with Jeff Keith of Tesla. I believe at that moment he was showing me about one of these charity motorcycle rides that he was holding up in Sacramento. We were talking about that. But that's the vibe of a Bone Bash because you got the Boneheads, you got the artists that are actually treating it a lot different than they do a regular concert that you can see Jeff Keith just walking around Shoreline Amphitheater. Bone Bash 16 is my number 2. All right, at number 1, and it just happened a couple of months ago, so I'm glad this happened before the end of the decade, and that was Metallica in the San Francisco Symphony at the Chase Center. Now, this was historic, for starters. My first time to ever walk into the Chase Center, and we all know that someday that venue is going to become old. There's going to be a new one in the Bay Area. Man, am I going to be old when that day comes around, but who's not going to forget the first time they were in it? And that, for me, was to see Metallica in the San Francisco Symphony the very first night it opened in September. Now, before the event, we held a blackened whiskey tasting event with the distiller, and that helped capture the vibe. I mean, sitting outside there, seeing the Bay Bridge, seeing the Chase Center, drinking some blackened whiskey, and then getting ready to go rock with Metallica for this historic opening of the Chase Center. That was my number 1 rock concert moment of the decade. All right, what a decade it was. Looking forward to the next one. Those were my top 5 moments. What were yours? Share that, and for more content just like this, follow us at 1077 The Bone.